live in a digital world. Our lives playing out over the web, literally nowhere to hide.
No digital or electronic communications that leave your device, whether it's on the internet or whether it's on a cell phone network, are private. They're just not.
James Arrowwood is an attorney with the Fruchton law firm representing several tech companies. He says getting your data is easy thanks to devices that mimic cell phone towers.
The sender and the receiver never have any reason to understand or know that there was an interception of that information.
One such device is called the Stingray. It can fit inside of a briefcase installed on electrical poles and is very unassuming. But its job, accessing your phone, data mining, all without you knowing.
Some of these devices actually collect all the phone calls made within a specific area. For instance, 1 mile. So in a 1 mile radius, every single phone call that's made, even innocent people that are making phone calls, their information may be picked up. It's kind of a net.
But the Stingray is actually old technology. Newer devices are smaller, faster, and more insanely accurate.
They can know inside of an apartment building what apartment that phone is being operated out of.
What's really scary about a device like the Stingray is that you can just be driving along and you can pass by one of these things and it can latch onto your cell phone. It can grab all that data, and before you know it, Big Brother knows everything about you.
Because it's so indiscriminate in the data it gathers, it really threatens the privacy of third parties who are not under police investigation, are not under criminal investigation.
Daryl Hill is an attorney with the ACLU. The Stingray and similar devices are a concern. The organization even filed a lawsuit against Tucson after it denied a Freedom of Information request by a journalist who wanted to see the data collected.
We want to know more about it. We want to know how it's being used, how it's being deployed, and we want to make sure that people's privacy is protected, that there's judicial oversight.
There are checks and balances in place in the U.S. It's used for investigations and tracking criminals. But other countries like China and Iran use similar devices without restrictions and even against U.S. interests. Arrowwood says Americans need to understand it's an important tool in our arsenal in the ever-growing battle of cyber warfare.
If we limit that too much, our law enforcement, they're fighting a battle that they're going to lose. They cannot win.